Real quick, let's talk about this Lakers loss real quick. So the Lakers found themselves down by as many as 15 points early in the game. It was a sloppy start to the game with both teams committing some turnovers early. Very, very sloppy play by both teams. You had the quick 5-0 run by the Dallas Mavericks. Davis then picked up his second foul, so he was forced to the bench early. He was in foul trouble early in the game. So with James and Davis both on the bench, the Lakers offense struggled. Obviously, that's what's going to happen when your two best stars on the bench. The threes were falling for the Mavericks. They were, jacking up shots with about 6 minutes in the third quarter. The Lakers cut the deficit to 83-78. LeBron James hit a pair of three-pointers, and Anthony Davis made a tough turnaround hook to cut into Dallas's lead and force the Mavericks to call a timeout. And then late in the game, in the fourth quarter, the game was intense, man. I mean, you talk about drama, you had it. You had back and forth drama, you had some lead changes, you had some ties. It was a good game down the stretch. So credit where credit is due for the Lakers for, getting back in the game. The Mavericks made the first punch, but the Lakers punched right back. Hard fought game. The Lakers fell short. Unfortunately, they fought a good fight, but didn't contest shots. Their three-point defense is horrendous. Their three-point defense sucks. Dare people to shoot. Put a hand in their face. Put fear in them. Scare them. Force them to pass. Make it challenging for them. My goodness. I mean, it was like watching the Dallas Mavericks players at a shoot-around. Better effort in the second half, like I said, from the Lakers, but it obviously wasn't good enough. It looked like Anthony Davis aggravated his groin, but I think we are only seeing AD starting to put it together. You look at him and you like what you see after he struggled to find consistency, but Dante Exum, man, went crazy in the fourth quarter. 17 points. 26 points for the game, 7 3-pointers made, five of them coming in the fourth quarter. Luka was dominant. The Lakers had no answer for him, and then Tim Hardaway Jr. couldn't miss a damn shot. It was their ability to control what's happening, and they controlled most of the game. And the way they were able to manipulate the Lakers defense as well. It was their size, their ability to dictate with the ball in their hands, their ball movement. They moved the ball exceptionally well. They just played a better all-around game than the Lakers. And Luka was physical. He facilitated the offense. He led the way for that offense. This guy is a rare breed. He was making things happen, but he also had help from the role players. His supporting cast stepped up. I watched him make incredible pass after incredible pass. The Lakers needed to put size on Luka. Anybody can have a career night against the Lakers. Anybody can have a career night against this Lakers team that doesn't commit to playing defense. I hate that. That bugs me with this Lakers team. Nobody plays any defense. They're losing games to teams like Dallas because they got 4 people who want to be spectators standing around watching guys like Luka and leaving shooters wide open. You saw it all night, and I was getting so irritated watching the game. That's a problem. That's a problem, folks. And if you want to be a spectator, then sit your ass on the bench or serve some damn water. Okay? We don't need anybody standing around. We got 5 bodies on the floor. You got to defend. You got to contest shots. This defense had Exum shooting like Stephon Curry because they kept leaving him wide open, and boy, did he make them pay. A combined 70-point game from LeBron James and Anthony Davis wasted because Darvin Ham couldn't make simple defensive adjustments. And I'm done with Coach Ham. I am so done with him. I like Turkey anyway. He was never my coach of choice in the first place. I thought it was a bad hire, But man, the Lakers lose a tough one, and now they gotta try to figure it out, and they gotta rework that 3-point defense of theirs, or else it's gonna be a long season if they don't get it together. They have to tighten up on the perimeter, and they have to contest more of these shots. They made it too easy for the Dallas Mavericks tonight. They made it way too easy for the Dallas Mavericks tonight. And it's just too bad because Anthony Davis and LeBron James, they played their tails off.